Okay, September 25th. Good morning, sports fans. I gotta admit, I'm pretty excited because I peeked ahead in the book. And next month, October, which is coming up pretty quick, is your mind. Honestly, the mind is a fascinating thing. I hated public school. I was mostly bored, and it was a bunch of, a lot of it was bullshit. I wasn't really challenged, and part of that was due to my immaturity. You got to own up to what you did wrong. But anytime you do group anything, it usually is not as good as individual. You learn as you get older. If you really want to learn something, you got to study yourself or go one-on-one with a teacher. You put in class with 30 to 50 kids, and nobody's really learning. To their peak potential. You learn something, but it's kind of like going to the real estate seminars. Even after I'd been in real estate 20 years, I still went to networking events. Number one, to network, which is huge in the real estate investment world. Number two, I'd usually get at least one nugget, small nugget, something I could tweak in my business or another way of looking at something. But you're sitting in a 2-hour or 3-hour whatever seminar and you're getting one nugget. It's like law of diminishing returns, but I still went because I wanted the one nugget. And like I said, the networking was huge. That's a big part of your success. But I'm fascinated with the human mind and human behaviors and stuff like that. It really is interesting to me. So I'm looking forward to next month, but let's finish this month. Let's go the extra mile and do the 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th. We're almost there. Yeah. I'll give you a little sneak preview. October 1st. Your mind. The man who dipped a chunk of ice cream in chocolate and called it Eskimo pie made a fortune for the 5 seconds of imagination it took to create the idea. There you go. So he's kind of getting back to the Think and Grow Rich, which is the book that made him famous. And also, I read a great book. I probably need to read it again, written by Robert Allen, who was the original No Money Down guy. Like the $1 million idea or something like that it was called. I have to look it up and find it, buy it again, and read it because it was a great book. I remember really being inspired after reading that book. So look it up, Robert Allen, and it's like the millionaire idea or how to make $1 million from an idea, something like that. You'll see it on the online. Anyway, let's get back to the 25th, which it is today. We'll deal with your mind next month. We're dealing with going the extra mile this month. When the going gets tough, no, just kidding. When the going is hardest, just keep on keeping on, and you'll get there sooner than someone who finds the going easy. Okay? I never heard that one before. When the going gets tough, you'll get there, be tough, and you'll get there faster than someone who's not tough or it's easy for. That's an interesting concept. If you think achieving great heights of success will be easy, you either don't understand at all how the process works, or you have your sights set too low. Reaching the top of any field is difficult, time-consuming, and often tedious. The reason it isn't crowded at the top is that most people won't do the things that are necessary to achieve success. They are all too willing to give up when the going gets tough. If you need inspiration to persevere, read the biographies of men and women who have achieved greatness in their lives. You will find that they prevailed because they refused to quit. There you go, persistence. Love it. They continued to toil alone long after the masses had given up and gone home, right? So one of my favorite little stories is a guy who was digging for diamonds in his backyard. I don't know who has a backyard that has diamonds, but it's a story, it's a point. And the guy gave up and sold the property to another guy who proceeded to start digging, and within 3 feet he hit diamonds. So if the first guy had just dug another 3 feet, and I get it, if you've dug 270 feet, you're like, that's it. It's not happening. It's not there. I'm 50 years old. I've grinded. I've dug. Age, I'm 57. Age is no excuse to quit, because you haven't made it happen up until that point. Honestly, that's more on you than it being real, it being success. So regroup, eliminate the negative, take a brain dump and get rid of all the crap, flush all the crap out of your brain, believe in yourself, and go for it, and start, working towards making your goals, not dreams, right, but your goals a reality. And we've talked a lot about setting a goal, getting a business plan, breaking it down into goals, breaking the big, hairy, audacious goals into milestones. Get to work on that first milestone. Sometimes you just got to plow through. You know what I mean? Even if you don't feel like it. Everybody has bad days, me included. And you just need to fucking tighten up, and that's when the bull in you has to come out. Where, if life is erecting brick walls in front of you, usually it's smarter to go around them if you can. Takes less energy, is more efficient, faster, whatever. But sometimes you just got to knock the fucking wall down. There is no other answer. And most people, the unsuccessful people, will come up against that wall and go, oh, it's a wall. I can't possibly go through. Sure you can. Knock that fucking wall down. Demo. Remember what I said about flipping houses? Demo's the easiest part. So, yeah, don't let a brick wall stop you. If you keep hammering it, it's going to come down. I promise you. The brick can't hit back. You hit it and hit it and hit it. Find a rock, hit it. Find a stick, hit it. Kick it with your feet. Throw your weight into it. Knock that wall down. It's stopping you from getting to where you want to go. And that wall can be people. That wall can be a lack of money. That wall could be lack of motivation. That wall could be fear. But if you attack it, it's going to go away. You're going to win because you're not going to quit. Simple shit, guys. You can do it.